Good morning, everyone. This is my fourth video about listening skills. So here we are going to see about haptics. So it is a technical term used, and it is a science that deals with the study of the sense of touch. Haptic devices allows the user to feel and interact directly with an external environment through physical manipulation of the device. So this is a very important thing in our non-verbal communication. It is a subcategory of a body language and also the study of touching as such handshakes, holding hands, backslapping, high fives, brushing up against someone or patting someone, everything have a meaning in it. So handshake, so whenever we meet somebody in common or else when somebody has been introduced to us, we do a handshake. So slapping, back slapping. So when we are very close to that person, we used to do back slapping. So high five, when we are very excited to see somebody, we do high five. So likewise, everything have a meaning. So touching is the most developed sense at birth and formulates our initial views of the world. So touching can also be used to soothe for amusement during play or to flirt, to express power and maintain bond between people. For example, a baby with a mother. So a mother has to definitely carry her baby throughout. So here the touch therapy is to soothe the baby. So chronomics. So here finally we say, they say that the use of time is called as non-verbal communication. So is the period of the time that is called as your chronomics. So time perceptions include punctuality, willingness to wait, interactions, etc. Sense of time can also affect the lifestyle. So, daily agendas, speed of speech, movements, and how people act to listening. So, everything comes under your chronomics, which explains the sequence of time. So, haptics is also an important variety of non-verbal communication where you can switch accordingly to your personal use as well as official use. And the next comes your paralanguage. So, paralanguage is an attribute of voice like audibility, pleasantness, distantness, and correctness in pronunciation, flexibility, etc., which helps to shape the meaning in oral communication. So these attributes help in creating. So this is not coming under your non-verbal communication. This is different type of listening skills. So here paralanguage. So it's a language which can be used to make the people understand your concept of delivering the message. So here the attribute of the voice like audibility. So when we find hundreds and two hundreds of people are sitting inside open auditorium. So we have to make sure that our audibility and distantness of our voice should be clear for all the audiences who have been seated. So these attributes like flexibility, pronunciation, and also easily understandable pronunciation, not the common pronunciation, easily understandable pronunciation for the audience. So these are the attributes help in creating the meaning of your paralanguage. And also paralanguage goes beyond the linguistic form of utterance, diction, highness and lowness of tone, intensity, and the manner of delivery, rate of speaking, etc. So here it also creates the intended meaning of the utterance. When a person tells something delivered with gestures and facial expressions also may reflect some feelings or else in emotions. So here the communicative situation explains more emotions about that particular participant. So here what I say is that more than your verbal, non-verbal communication, the paralanguage, The way you use to communicate with the people also plays very important role. So that is otherwise called as your paralanguage, which easily connects with the listeners.